No, there was no explanation. The best guess that we have is he thought there was a foul down in the attacking half, and then maybe felt that the ball didn't go out of play on the ball that I played over to him. But I don't think either one of those really warrant the reaction that came.
Next will be Paul Tenorio from The Athletic.
Thanks. Tim, I wonder, obviously I saw you had words with Sergiño on the field. What was said at halftime? What do you say to him, even after the game, to try to move the team forward or try to move forward with him? And how does that process go now for Sergiño with the group?
Yeah, I think words with him would be putting it nicely, to be completely honest with you. And there were a lot of choice words had at halftime, but at the end of the day, it was we had to focus on the second half. So we couldn't focus on that situation at the time. So it was dig in. We have 45 minutes to try to get a result and make sure that we were going to obviously advance to Nations League, but ultimately qualify for Copa. So there's not too many things that I can say here publicly that we said privately.
Earlier, I totally understand that you're not going to share what was said in the locker room at halftime or before the game, but what do you guys feel in that moment when one of your teammates, clearly lets down the team and just loses his emotions, and you guys as the 10 players remaining on the field have to deal with that? What is going through your head in that moment?
I mean, disappointment, but I think overall it's a complete lack of respect for the guys that are playing, for the guys that are on the bench. A feeling of a lack of respect for the game itself, for the referees. We knew, and we talk about it every time we come down here. Every time you're in a CONCACAF game, that anything can happen. So, not to give an excuse, for anything like that to happen. So, for me, just a feeling of disrespect, to be completely honest with you, and that's something that he needs to understand, because it completely changes the game, but then it completely changes any type of potential plan of guys coming in and subs off the bench, throws that completely out of whack. So just disrespect overall.